Can you briefly describe your journey to Europe? Actually, it's so difficult to describe these things because it was so difficult when I travel from my country, like from my city to Baghdad. It takes like 1 day to be there because of the rules, because of checkpoint between my city to Baghdad, and it was so difficult. And I spent 1 week there in Baghdad to take my passport, and then I travel from Baghdad to Turkey and spent also 1 day in Turkey. And then the hard point between Turkey to Lesbos, it was windy day, and also the waves, it's so difficult, like high waves, so dangerous, and the boat is full of people, and it's so difficult. That days, like from traveling from Turkey to Greece, 2 days I couldn't sleep. Maximum I slept 2 hours, and it was so difficult days for me. And why I have to leave my country home? I left because of the war. What happened to me and my family there in Mosul, it was so difficult and hard for me. You know that the war is take everything of me, and especially the family. Tell us, what are you interested in? Actually, I'm interested to helping the people as much as I can, because I feel from inside is happiness and useless, and hope, like keep hope to the people and to myself. We will be fine in this life. And positions about, actually I'm positioned about the university. I will study in the university 29th of October this year. This is the high point for me for this month. I hope it will be soon. So why do you like Justin Bieber so much? Actually, I learned English, like some of my English, from the singer Justin Bieber, because I like he's young person, also is same as my age, maybe younger than me, and I prefer to listen to Justin Bieber. Is happy, I feel happy, and also I learn some English from him. That's why I like Justin Bieber so much. What is your message to the world? It's kind of hard to have a message to the world, like too many people hear this one, but I will prefer to say, stop the war, don't stop the people. This is the most important. Yeah.
Hello everybody, this is Safa from Afghanistan. This is Safa, an asylum seeker from Afghanistan, currently living in Greece. I am 25 years of age. I have done my schooling in a full Persian high school, and I have done university also in mathematics field. So I have been teaching in Afghanistan. I have taught for 1.5 years or almost 2 years. So I have been volunteering there also sometimes. Okay, I left my country to save my life. I had a normal life there. I was really happy with, but this came undone when my father was kidnapped and I was forced to leave the country because my own life was in danger. Otherwise I would have been killed like my father. So if I tell you about the journey that I to Europe from Afghanistan, which is really long away and 100% dangerous. When a refugee leaves the country from Afghanistan, which means they play with their lives. So on the smuggling way, you're facing with many unexpected things. Like I myself been in many situations, like So because smugglers are really aggressive. If you're not able to walk, if you have nothing to eat, to drink, so they don't care. Just they tell you walk and walk. Otherwise, you could stay in the forest, in the mountain. You can die easily. So when you came in Turkey, when you cross in the border to Greece, which is really a hard problem also. So the people, the children, the ladies, everybody just depleted with their lives. So because the boat are really facial, like superficial, it cannot be resist for a long time. So however, it is overloaded also, because we were like more than 65 people in a boat, including women and children. So the sea was really wavy also, the wind was blowing, and finally the border coast came and rescued us otherwise. So it was really a big danger. My wishes, I have many wishes, but I'm gonna prioritize them. First, I want to see the war-torn countries in peace, especially my home country, Afghanistan. So, second, I want to study in management field, and I want to be a good manager and decision maker. So the second, I want to have distribution or contribution. So this is what I have been thinking for many years ago. When I was back to my home country, I was thinking about to have some contribution. So nowadays, however, I'm working as a volunteer in like different organizations. We have distributions, but this is okay, but still I'm not happy. I want to have free hands. I want to be able to give the people more. In this case, so I'm trying hard to study first, then I would be a manager, and then I would have my own contribution one day. And these are the really three dominant wishes that I have been dreaming about, and I hope one day I could achieve all of them. Thanks a lot. I am highly interested in traveling to learn different cultures, and also I love to learn foreign languages, which is really necessary. And also, as my interest, I would mention community involvement, club membership, social activities, and volunteer working, which as so far I am as a volunteer now, I am working with Love and Serve. As my hobbies, I would tell you like about reading different books, playing volleyball, playing chess, and also about volleyball I was playing in national team of Afghanistan also. These are my hobbies and interests. So the things that I'm really passionate with, health and fitness. However, I'm not so fit, but I want to like and health, relationship, simplifying, and these are the things that I'm really passionate with. My message to the world is, dear world, please stop destroying your houses. Please stop bombing our countries. Please stop killing our people before you tell us stop being refugees. Thank you so much. Thanks from all the audience that they're working hard to change the crisis situation of the refugees. Thank you so much. Hello, Sindhu, to anybody or everybody they're working there. I really appreciate you all from your hard working. You're the nicest people that I have ever met. Okay, so thank you for giving your opportunity to me to have my thoughts, my ideas on the refugees and the world. And also, okay, however, I missed my French class today. Because I have a French class on 12th every day. So today I couldn't go there because I had to record some videos. Okay, but I'm really sorry because my videos are so short and has many mistakes. So please correct them, and also if you need something, please let me know. And also pay my warmness hello to everybody that working there. I really appreciate you guys. So because at 2 I start teaching there, and I have to go. Maybe the students are waiting to me. And thank you so much. Thank you to all.
This was our first lesson about doing such a thing that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But when our teacher teach us about the, so when I heard that music, I closed my eyes and I feel like I'm just flying away, and this all word is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Asif. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
You made a wish.
Bravo.
You didn't. She didn't make a wish.
My name is Roger and I'm from British Southern Cameroon. I left my country because my life and freedom was being threatened by the Francophone Cameroon government, and that as a result of the fact that I am a member of a self-determination organization called the Southern Cameroon National Council (SCNC) that seek for the independence of the Anglophone Southern Cameroon from the Francophone Republic of Cameroon. Since this organization stands for the separation from Cameroon, it's been declared illegal and its members arrested and imprisoned. As for how I found myself where I am today, I had to escape the neighboring Nigeria through the Gulf of Guinea on a small fishing boat, and this cost me $100. When I got to Nigeria, I had to contact an old classmate of mine who then lived in Nigeria, who took me to this church where I stayed for a while before finally leaving for Turkey. I was living a peaceful life in Turkey until the day I encountered two Turkish police officers who took advantage of me and inhumanely raped me and threatened me with death if I ever mentioned the incident to anyone or talked to the police. From there, I realized I wasn't safe anymore in Turkey, so had to look for solace everywhere. I had heard of some people talking of going to Greece through the Mediterranean Sea, so I had to do some inquiries and headed for the border town of Izmir, where I tried a couple of times to cross over but got caught and imprisoned a couple of times for trying to clandestinely trying to cross international borders. I kept on trying since my life was in danger until I made it one day and finally got to Greece. My interests: I love traveling, watching movies, playing volleyball, listening to music, surfing the internet, partying with friends. My message to the world is that they should do something about the so-called reception centers for refugees in Greece, especially the Moria Camp found on the island of Lesbos, which is referred to as Prison Moria, a place which is extremely overcrowded that people spend as much as 10 hours a day waiting in line for food that is sometimes moldy, a place where about 80 people share a shower and around 70 people share a toilet, a place where sexual assault, knife attacks, and suicide attempts are common. Sexual violence is so common there that the International Rescue Committee has assessed over 70 people since March who have repeatedly been sexually abused at the camp. Women say that they are scared of walking alone through the camp at night. The worst is even the endless asylum process, as some people are forced to wait for up to a year and some months before being called up for an interview with the asylum office, after which they will have to wait for a very long time for another decision from the asylum office. All these brings about a lot of frustration in the minds of the migrants as they only have regrets in their minds instead of hope for a better and safer future. I also call on the international organizations to look into the main reason why these migrants are fleeing from their countries in the first place, for there will an endless influx of refugees into Europe unless these causes are taken care of. Thanks. This is my favorite joke. Women don't really know how to hold a grudge. One day, my girlfriend asked me to pass her a lip balm, and I mistakenly gave her a tube of super glue. It's been a month now, and she's still not talking to me.
Good evening. My name is Isaka. I'm from Burkina Faso. I left my country on 10 October 2017 and I came to Turkey. I have been in Turkey for 10 days and after that I left in Turkey and came to Greece on 20 October 2017. Now I'm living in Greece, Moria Camp. I was student in my country in January before coming here, and I want also to continue my study, and I am also football player. Now I'm living in Moria Camp per day. Like when I wake up, I brush my teeth, I took my shower. After that, I'm going to Mosaic to learn Greek because I'm living in Greece. I should learn the language. That's why I'm learning Greek. And now I can read in Greek. I can speak a little bit in Greek. I'm happy for that. And I left my country because I refused to marry my stepmother. I lose my father. My father have been in accident with my sister, so I leave my father and my sister. And after that, my family said that my brother have to marry with my stepmother. My brother refused to marry with his stepmother, and my family killed my brother. And after that, my family said that I have to marry with my stepmother. I refuse to marry my stepmother, and I have been in torture. I have been tortured in my country. It's my family, and after that I have been in hospital for 3 months. And my family said that I have to marry with my stepmother. If I refuse to marry with my stepmother, they will kill me because I didn't respect the custom. And my mom helped me to run away. So, and also, yeah, I am a football player and I try to find club. I'm refugee in Moria Camp, Greece, and the situation in Moria is very bad and we don't have choice. That's all. Because now in Moria we have many people are in Moria. Many people are in Moria, and the food also is very bad.